guys, I'm live. Shirtless guy here, it's Jimmie. How you guys doing? Let me do my hair real quick first. Oh yeah. Thanks for joining me. Okay. I like routine. I even have a routine for how I do my hair. It works the way, I like it, and I do the same routine every time I do it, but I guess I like routine sometimes, and sometimes I'm just plain wild, which seems like the opposite of routine, but anyway, okay. Anyway, how you guys doing? I comb in my pocket here. Man. There we go. Cool. Blackie out. So anyway, how you guys doing? Out here. I got lots going on with me, and I have lots to talk about if I do choose to talk. Anyway, I just got monetized yesterday. I had qualified a few days ago, but they had to what did they have to do? They had to decide. Oh, they had to make sure I complied with all the rules and regulations before they could make me a YouTube partner, which took them a couple days, and they did. Then that made me a YouTube partner, but then they had to what they have to do next? Maybe a YouTube partner. Then they had to verify my tax information, so when I get paid, they know how to tax me, and they did that that yesterday also. And then they had to approve my membership perks for my channel, so that I could officially have a way to get paid. So I'm a YouTube partner, my taxes are good, and I've got membership perks out for so I can get paid for my channel. So anyway, whatever happens, happens. I'm just kind of go with the flow anyway, What should I talk about first? I just wrote the jingle to our song. I just wrote the jingle for our upcoming comedy series called A Space Idiocy, to take on the Space Odyssey and a Space Oddity and then a Space Idiocy. Sometimes in the song, I'm not used to saying Space Idiocy, so sometimes I accidentally say Space Odyssey, but I mean to say Space Idiocy. I'm not, that is the title, A Space Idiocy. I just wrote the song for it this morning. I wrote the lyrics and the music this morning and recorded it already. Usually when I decide to do something, and once I get the concept in my head, I put it out very fast. It's just a matter of what do I want to do and getting my head around it. And then once I do that, I can spit out the lyrics, write the music, and record it, pretty quickly. It's a matter of, okay, you want a jingle for our series called A Space Idiocy, and it's supposed to be funky. Now give me some time to gel. Let me think about it. Let me meditate. And then once I do all that, boom, boom, and I've got it done. I don't even know where. I sometimes don't even know where the words or the chords even come from. It's really, really cool, but strange, but cool. So anyway, I'm gonna go sideways and not talk about the haters and all the drama right now. The Matter would be proud of me for that. There's plenty of info there, and plenty of data and information. Things material I could talk about until probably till the end of the day, and then that's all I did all day. It's easy but there's probably enough material to do that, but I'm just not going to do it. So if anybody wants to be a member with perks, I've set it all up. The main thing I'm offering for the perks is a live time with me, live time. So if you want to go live with me, of course the moderator is going to filter out a lot of the hate people that just want to come and shoot me through the screen. But given that, just become a member and you can go live with me, and that actually gives me something to be responsible for in my life. That I have to be responsible to go live for the you guys that subscribe to and become members. So it's not just one way. I have to do something too. I have to be responsible and give you the time that you're subscribing for, and it gives me a little job, which I won't go on about. A little comment was made about that, but see, I didn't talk about. I mentioned it, but didn't go there. Didn't go to the context. So that's a good. I'm getting a good boy. So anyway, does anybody want to? Should I play the theme to the song? I have this acoustic guitar here, but I don't have the words with me. I don't remember the words, so I'll just do the music for it. Actually, I changed it there, and I should do that from the official version too. I mean, I need to do that twice right there instead of just once, like I do on the take I just did on live. I just did it once, and it needs to be twice. I have a feeling. So it goes. Space Odyssey is where it's at. Story about Captain Jim and Matt. No, Space Odyssey is where it's at. Yeah, Space Odyssey is where it's at. Wait, Space Odyssey is where Space Idiocy is where it's at. Story about Captain Jim and Matt. Space Idiocy is story about Captain Matt and Jim. Space Odyssey is where it's at. Story about Captain Jim and Matt. Space Idiocy is a story by Jim. Story about Captain Matt and Jim. Something like that. Better. Space Odyssey is where it's at. Story about Captain. Wait. Space Odyssey is. Space Odyssey is where it's at. Story about Captain. Space Odyssey is where it's at. Story about Captain Jim and Matt. Space Odyssey is a story by Jim. Story of Captain Matt and Jim. Space Odyssey is where it's at. Story of Captain Jim and Matt. Space Odyssey is a story by Jim. Space Odyssey. Wait. Space Odyssey is. Space Odyssey is a story by. Wait. Space Odyssey is where it's at. Story of Captain Jim and Matt. Space Odyssey is a story quite grim. A story of Captain. Space Odyssey is where it's at. Story of Captain Jim and Matt. Space Odyssey is a story quite grim. A story of Lieutenant Matt and Jim. Space Odyssey is where it's at. Space of Captain Jim and Matt. Space Odyssey is a story quite grim. A story of Captain Matt and Space Odyssey is a story quite grim. The story of Captain Jim. Space Odyssey is a story quite. Space Odyssey is a story quite. No. Space Odyssey is where it's at. Story of Captain Jim and Matt. Space Odyssey is a story quite grim. The story of Captain. I can't get this straight. Space Odyssey is a story. Space Odyssey is where it's at. Story of Captain Jim and Matt. Space Odyssey is a story quite grim. The story of Lieutenant Matt and Jim. Space Odyssey is where it's at. Story of Captain Jim and Matt. Space Odyssey is a story quite grim. A story of Captain Jim, Matt and Jim. Space Odyssey. I guess I have to not use the same captain and lieutenant so many times. Space Odyssey is a story quite grim. Matt and Jim. Wait. Space Odyssey is a story quite grim. A story of Lieutenant. Oh yeah. Lazy to Sea is where it's at. Story of Captain Jim and Matt. Lazy to Sea is a story by Ben. Story of Lieutenant Matt and Jim. Lazy to Sea is where it's at. Story of Jim and Matt. Lazy to Sea is a story by Ben. Story of Lieutenant Matt and Jim. So that's the end. And then the other parts have the words that I do write these words. Sometimes I can't remember my own words. Anyway, skipping the drama. There's so much of that, and why go on about it? It's just giving them attention, you know. So I'm just gonna. What about my? Oh yeah, I remember I've had my thumb break through in my guitar playing. That really makes me. That really helps make me confident with my fretting hand. You know, it gives me like. It makes me feel like I've control over the fretboard a little bit better. If you don't have a thumb and you're just thinking of the fingers, you don't really have the same action and control and grip on the guitar as you do if you do. Come on. What's ironic is I could probably entertain you really well if I just started talking about drama, but I'm not going to do that. So sorry about that for all the drama people. I mean, not that everybody's for those that enjoy that side of my life. I don't mean to fault you or neglect you, but. I'm so lonely. No. I'm so lonely. That's okay. Save me. I'm so lonely. That's okay. Shake my hand. I'm not scared. I'm so excited. I can't wait to meet you there. I'm not sure. I'm in maybe. I'm to blame for all I've heard. I'm not sure. I'm so horny. That's okay. My will is good. Yeah. I can't tell that I'm with you. I'm not gonna back. I love you. I'm not gonna back. I killed you. I'm not gonna I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Anyway, just Nirvana. Oh, I'm really excited about learning The Things You See by Alan Holdsworth. That really was cool that I could do that. I deliberately picked a song that's not in the Alan Holdsworth book. I've had the Alan Holdsworth book before. It has 10 songs totally written out by him, and I picked The Things You See, which is not in any of those songs on that book. And I didn't Google it. Check my history if you're able. I just learned it by ear. It's really a good challenge for me, that song. Let's see. Wait. Oh, that's it. Okay. Oh, dude. That's it, yeah. Let's try it again. That was right. Okay. Make it up from there. I do my own solo. lot of chords there. And weird chords that really are good chords. They're almost, each chord is like its own song almost. I mean, where does he get this? It's an E flat major 7th chord, strummed in phrased in a very unique way. And before that, it was a C sharp major to C major to E flat major 7th. And it's kind of like weird, but beautiful, right? So where up here you could go like this. You could go. But you don't have that because you don't have an E flat down here. It only goes to E, so you can't tap the low or play it because there's no E flat on a guitar. So he's playing a chord that really you can't complete because it's too far in the low range of the positions on the guitar, which is kind of cool, don't you think? And for the solo, I do my best. I understand enough how to play Alan Holdsworth that I can sound at least like I do. I don't know. I'm not Alan, so I'm not sure how he thinks of what he does. Or did. Oh, I goofed there, didn't I? Wait, scares. Oh yeah. Sorry to go on about that. I just really like that song. I like Alan, and nobody else gets me to play like that. You know, nobody else brings that out in me. You know, unless I just decide to play like Alan for a time. some people probably think I'm a hack because I make up endings on my own, but I just like to make up my own endings sometimes. I like to end a song, not only make up my own ending, but not even know how I'm going to end it until I actually am there and I'm playing it. So the theme of the music and the theme of the guitar music and the musical portion of Space Idiocy is going to be more of the funky things, you know, funky type of music. A lot of you know, funky stuff. How about this? Things like that, and then, you know, solos accordingly. Oh, you know what? I'm really taking it in stride that I'm going monetized. Like I'm not bent out of shape about it. I'm not like, well, now I'm big and now I'm good. You know, first of all, it's just money to me. You know, I'm not that big of a materialistic person, really. In fact, you want to know a fun fact for everybody? I may have said this once before online. Fun fact is, in 1995, that's actually the year that I got stabbed in the back, literally, by a black guy named Dorian. I'm so disillusioned with everything. I went into my old room growing up, and I just took everything and smashed all my things, basically, and then said, "Screw you, Dad," and left. And basically smashed everything in my room. That was when I was 28 years old. I basically owned what I was wearing. I didn't want anything I have to be a remnant of him. And I was like, "You got me this guitar, Dad. Smash," you know. I was only 28 years old, so I can't be expected to be able to run the world, right? It wasn't the pinnacle of maturity. I want to say this. I thought about this. Isn't drama. This is between me and Matt, so it's not drama. This is important stuff. With me and Matt, we have a chemistry, and we have cool stuff. In fact, I think our show, Space Idiocy, will be really cool. But a funny thing about the way he acts toward me sometimes. I'm just going to say this is funny. I'm very intelligent, and it's hard to deny that. You know, I'm around people, and you know, you can tell I'm intelligent, but yet I have this Asperger's thing where I'm kind of like slow. I mean, I'm not all there socially. Maybe I don't take all the social cues very well, and sometimes, you know, but I'm very intelligent, and sometimes Matt says that, but then when he talks to me about something, he acts like I'm not intelligent, like he forgets that. Oh yeah, I can handle that part of life. And forgets that I'm intelligent, it seems like to me. But it's not his fault. I mean, it's everybody, you know, nothing's perfect. But like we talk about my blind spots in social things, and then he'll say, "Now, Jimmie, make sure you play a funk song." And it's like, dude, I get the music. That's not my blind spot. You know, give me respect where I actually am smart. Don't treat me like don't forget that I'm smart too. You know. Anyway, enough of that though. I'm not going on about that. It's actually funny though. It's funny that it's easy to slip into either some person's smart or they're not. It's hard to think of, well, he's not good in these, but he's a genius in that. It's like hard to get a person's head around that. You know, talk about math or music, I'll nail it to the wall. But then talk about social cues and being politically correct about certain things, and I'm just like a little baby. So, you know, but it doesn't mean I'm not both those things. You know. Anyway, enough of that. good. Matt is singly the only the second close male friend I've ever had in my life. I mean, that is not an exaggeration. I had a close friend in 1992 or something that helped me grow my hair out, and that he was the guy that got me to grow my hair out, and that's my first guy friend I'd ever had in my life, and now Matt's the second. So I've had 2 male friends in my life, and Matt's one of them. So figure that out, maybe. I just don't get along with guys. They want to dick measure me, and I say go home. You know. Okay, next. Matt doesn't do that, and we don't do that. Me and Matt, the friend I had in 1982, we didn't do that. So. Actually, I'm really glad that there's a Alan Holdsworth thing there too, because I like sometimes playing like Alan because there's no one else, only he can get that certain sound that I do when I do Alan out of me, so that when I do regular music, I'm not bored. You know, once in a while I have to do Alan so that the regular music doesn't bore me to death. It might have even made me quit at some point if it weren't for Alan. Because, you know, scales in regular music, it's all regimented and strict, and you play the right notes. But if that's all there was, I might get sick of it. But because of Alan, and the flexibility that his style has, I can do that to get unbored with normal music and then go back to normal music that I actually do. So sorry about that. And back to regular music. Tonal music is what most people want to hear. Even me, I don't listen to Alan that much, but there's a flavor he gives that only he has, you know. All that, like, I love that, but there has to be a balance where I can go to something not that, so I can come back to it and be happy with it. You know what I'm saying? It was when, you know, so it's not, for me, it wasn't enough just to learn what to play. It was to learn how not to play that if I don't want to, and still play something. And that was cool when I was able to do that. Because if you only know what to play, you're never gonna, you're always, eventually you get tired. At least I would get tired of it. But since there's the option of not playing what you're supposed to play, and then coming back to what you're supposed to play, then that keeps it in check for me, and I'm able to do it. Jesus, time went by fast, you guys. Gosh, I must be having fun today. I must be in a good mood. Like Jimi Hendrix, even his stuff is very. You playing notes that are the right notes, at least once you are on his level. But then you want to play something that's not even that, more chaotic than that, and then get some relief, and I can play like really crazy, then go back and then play Jimi Hendrix and mean it with feel, because you're not bored of it, or you haven't, tired of it, So that's a cool thing that Alan did for the guitarists like me. Somebody had to sacrifice their career to do that. Well, not sacrifice, but decide to make their career out of music that he knew that people weren't going to mainstream listen to, as a service to people like me that need that. I play more mainstream music than Alan, but I need him there to keep me in the game of mainstream music. I love you guys. Peace, rock and roll.